boys and girls? What's up, creators from all around the world? We are here in Taipei, Taiwan right now. And I know earlier on I dropped a few messages for you guys on the YouTube news feed just to let you guys know that we are here. So if anybody actually hasn't got tickets to see us this weekend and you're maybe in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, we've got friends flying over from Singapore, friends flying over from Malaysia, some from Hong Kong, some from Vietnam as well. So we're going to be in Taiwan, Taipei for the next, how many days?
Till Tuesday.
Hey?
Till Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, till Tuesday. So we got 5-6 days here, I think, and then we got a 3-day training event this weekend, which is Superpower Live, my signature event that I've run all around the world. So I'm just gonna bring up so I can actually read your comments and questions, and I think Kaina is gonna assist as usual here. We've got Neha, hello, Huda, Gaynet, Anjali, hello, Zara, Tanya, Sujith, Cheryl, hello. Cheryl Tan, where are you based? Let me know. Manasi, just sounds like a Tommy Yu, are you based in Taiwan? Tommy, are you coming to the event this weekend? So if anybody actually wants tickets to come to see me this weekend, I'm actually gonna help sponsor the tuition for you guys because you guys have been supportive along the way. I mean, we've hit 250,000, 250,000 subscribers. So if anybody wants to come around to Taiwan, or you're already here in Taipei and you want to join us for this weekend, the training is going to be absolutely amazing. Just drop us an email and I'll be able to sponsor the whole tuition for you guys who act first anyway, because we haven't got many tickets left. I think there's going to be around 200 and maybe around 250 people, 250 to 300 people so far have already bought tickets for the event, and that's why these are like the final tickets. You can come as my guest if you wish, that is. So the email will be to where?
Team@lovebyerico.com.
Team
@lovebyerico.com.
Okay, so the email, if you do want the sponsorship tickets towards the event in Taiwan this weekend, will be team, TEAM, at love, LOVE, by, BY, ericho.com. Okay, team at lovebyerico.com. So all you do is just drop us an email, and when you drop us an email, what we'll do, one of the team members will give you a call and then give you the details for this weekend and then get you tickets, and then we'll see each other soon, and that's it. The Girl's Diary, please, I have a very important question, Eric. Why every time things are going well, something bad happen? I feel like bringing me back to reality or something. Okay, every wave is up down, so it means that there is no such thing as a smooth ride that only goes up. The only thing that differs between, let's say, very positive people, very happy people, very successful people, is that they see the down, it's happening, but they see it from a different light, a different perspective. So for example, I get different challenges every day they happen, you know? But it depends how we see it, because I don't see it as a negative. I understand that down after down will always be an up. After up will always be a down. After down will always be an up. We are energy. That is an energy wave. So the only way to go up is like this. There is no up like this. That's why you will have good and you will have bad. So you accept it, come to acceptance. Don't focus on the bad, because what you focus on expands. And then naturally you'll just feel like it's always up. So that's how I feel anyway. Candy said, I have sent an email yesterday. Candy, are you based in Taiwan, Taipei? And if you haven't got tickets already, I guess the team, if you already sent an email, did we get an email from Candy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Candy, so a team member will be calling you shortly and then letting you know how the sponsorship works and everything. So yeah, make sure your phone's on. And if you're on your phone now, make sure they can call you because they'll be calling you soon. Sangita, OMG, good to catch you live. OMG, good to catch you live. Who else? Inspiring Vanessa said Twinny. Twinny's very occupied right now. She's
Sorry.
I don't know what she's doing. Jeez. Goalkeeper. Hi Eric. How can we stop social media stalking of my ex when I want him back?
Stop
I'm
stalking
confused.
From the ex. That's
How
good,
can
right?
you stop them
If you want them back.
stalking if you want him back? Why do you want to stop him stalking then? If you want him back, I don't understand. If you want someone to stop stalking, then you block them. If you want him back, then you don't need to stop them stalking. Love of attraction. Love of attraction. Oh, nice. Love from Holland. You want to speak some Dutch?
Hoi.
Is that it? Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting for today. This is... Kaina is in a very talkative mood, so... Thank you, Girls Diary. I cannot believe that I sent it and you read it straight away. Alignment. When am I coming to Mumbai? Mumbai, I haven't been for like 5 years now. But we have some preview events, I think, planned for this year, later this year. So I'll keep you guys updated. Nothing confirmed as of yet. Navi. Eric, can I manifest? I wish I could answer all of your questions. Like these live AMA sessions, I haven't done for a long time. I just decide once in a while it's nice to see you guys live, be able to interact. Beats me just looking at a lens and not speaking to anyone, So anyway, I'll try to answer as many as I can in this short amount of time. Again, any of you who are in Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Taiwan, I don't even know anywhere nearby areas, Vietnam, who want to come by this weekend, 3-day transformational event. You want to join, drop us an email. And I'm giving sponsorship for the tuition right now for the final few spaces. Again, there's about 250 to 300 people already bought tickets. So, what have we got? Navi, okay. Eric, can I manifest me getting signed to a record label? And can I manifest someone talking to me even if they don't know who I am? Yes and yes. That is your answer, Navi. Artik, how to be spiritual without masters? Please tell me, Eric. Wants to master the law of attraction. How to be spiritual without masters? What does it mean to you to be spiritual, Artik? I think that's the real question. We are all here in the spirit. I think that's a fact. So, yeah. I don't know what you mean by to be spiritual. When I ask my master, I say, what is spirituality? He says it's about abundance. It's about having it all. So, I don't know what your take on it is. Natasha, it would be nice if Kaina articulate well. Guess she is not feeling at ease in front of the camera. Oh, sing them a song.
Articulate well.
I don't know what Natasha
I guess
means.
that's my... guess you don't really often understand what I'm saying, so that's just me.
We are both introverts, so we both don't usually speak much, unless I've hit the live button, in which case I feel like I should be speaking. Otherwise, we will just be eye energy transfer every live session. Amen. Yo, how do I get laid? Teach me to manifest that. Visualize yourself getting laid. Just like that. Feel the emotions. You guys are funny. Okay. Keza, namaskar to both of you. Namaste. Don't know where you've tuned in from, Keza. Arash, okay, I'm trying to attract a specific person, but find it hard to execute the let go phase. Any advice? If you understand that the only way to manifest who you want, what you want in life, the only way to do it is to let go. And you completely, entirely trust in the universe to deliver when you let go, right? That is the most important thing, right? When you completely trust and you are able to do that, and you allow yourself to have the courage to do that, and that is the key word there, courage to do it, then you will do nothing but to let go. It's like that. The only reason why you would not let go is because you fear that if you let go, you lose, right? So if you get yourself to completely trust in the universe to deliver once you let go, and you do not have any expectations. The biggest problem is when you have expectations, that's attachment. The law of attraction doesn't work with attachment. You got to detach. And you detach, it will flow to you. So you got to get comfortable with that. That's all. Sakshi, please call my name. Sakshi. I don't know if that's how to pronounce your name. I think that's right.
Sakshi.
Right?
Mishra.
Oh, I think you got your money's worth. We called it 5 times. Rebecca, brilliant teacher. Thank you. Okay. KT, I really don't understand how to let go. How to get rid of fear and let go. When you know that you have no choice, I always say, who are we not to trust? When you understand you have no choice but to trust. Because at the end of the day, even if you didn't trust, you have no control. So hand it over. When you hand it over, the magic will happen. Susmita, your question is being held for review because it holds some words there. However, what you say is true. However, most people will not like to believe that to be true because there's too much pain held there in this physical understanding of the concept. However, the reality is that everything is manifested, everything is created, and everything is predetermined. So the answer is yes. And there is a reason behind that. It's because the past life would be strong enough to know that to go through that and to rise through that is a very is a huge experience, and there is a lot to come from that, and that's why a decision would be made like that. Yes, but it's just that once people come into this physical world, they forget, and part of it is forgetting. But when they forget, they can't understand why things are happening to them. But if they can connect deep with the universe, they start understanding their purpose. Shinu, is it? Hi. Sakshi, 5 times. Thank you, man. Thank you. Vanna, how can we start manifestation again if we fail? And how to clear your mind from negativity after a fail? Vanna, we never fail at manifestation. Manifestation is happening all the time. Meaning the good you are manifesting, the bad you are manifesting, the unpredictable you are manifesting, the surprising challenges you are manifesting. Reality is nothing but a manifestation of your thought. However, the only thing is that your subconscious holds more thought than your conscious. So your subconscious is playing a bigger part than your conscious. So maybe within that second of the million pieces of information that crosses your subconscious mind, you're only conscious about 40 of them. Right? Every second that's happening, you are manifesting. So the only thing is to not continue to just think how to consciously change that manifestation, but how do you subconsciously change that manifestation? Because right now, like I said, everything you are manifesting, that's without a doubt. So we need to understand it's always happening. There is not a choice there. It's a law of attraction, not a choice of attraction. This is a law, meaning it's happening all the time, right? It's like gravity. You don't get to say, today I will not be impacted by gravity. You will always be impacted by gravity because it's a law, you know? So it's happening all the time. So you just got to play a better game of law of attraction, meaning understand how to shift your subconscious mind to subconsciously programming to attract what you want in life. I think that's most important. Rebecca Hills. What is happening when I really don't like someone, but they are loving and keep coming back into my self life? When I really don't want them, surely they feel my negative energy, which should repel. So, Rebecca, it's like this. The process of getting rid of someone, you must cut the cord. Cutting the cord is a brutal act. It's not a, hey, maybe stop calling me. That's not cutting the cord. Hey, maybe stop calling me is more of an invite to some people. You gotta cut the cord. You gotta block. You gotta change your number. You gotta change your address. You gotta shift. You gotta move into a different country. You gotta change your whole friends, change your whole network, you know, if what you're wanting is something new. A lot of the time, people are saying, I've tried leaving him or her. Right? Trying is not good enough. You either leave, meaning you leave, you cut the cord. When you cut the cord, when you are brutal enough, then that ends that energy. And the energy will need to find somewhere else to be able to flow and stay alive and stay moving. So you got to cut the cord. Only you will know exactly how much you're cutting the cord. And all I can say is I know that those last pieces are not cut yet, and you will know best. Inspiring Vanessa, never too young to manifest. Guys, I just want to say something. A big shout out to Inspiring Vanessa. She's my youngest mentee, my youngest student. I've been coaching her since she was 9, a motivational speaker. You got to check her page out. She's been commenting on, or you'll see it in the chat, Inspiring Vanessa. Make sure to follow her channel. She is the most inspiring 11. Is she still 11 or 12 now? 11. Most inspiring 11-year-old you can ever meet. Old soul. She goes onto stage. She channels. Like, it's incredible. So make sure to follow her channel. You will learn a lot. Even when I was coaching her and I had her on stage, I remember she was only 9 and I was listening to her. I was learning so much from this old soul. Her soul is older than my soul. Right now is just in this physical form, gaining this experience, and the future is very, very big for her. So make sure to check out her channel, Inspiring Vanessa, and follow her, so subscribe to her. Oh, she said she will be 13 this year. Wow.
Oh, she's 12 now.
Wow, how are you growing so fast? Vanessa.
Your Pebbles asking, you manifested my boyfriend back 3 times. He does not stay. What am I doing wrong?
Pebbles, I manifested my boyfriend back 3 times. He does not stay. What am I doing wrong? Most of it will be subconscious. So I don't know what your subconscious programming is, Pebbles. Flintstones? Pebbles from the Flintstones. Do you remember Pebbles from the Flintstones? Oh, it's been a long time since I watched the Flintstones. What am I doing wrong? There can be so many things. It's very hard to say. Maybe ask him. What is it that you're doing wrong? Maybe he will just tell you. Communication. Melanie, how do you astral travel? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I used to do it. I don't really. Actually, no. I do. When I'm in that space, in my meditation, and I decide that's what I want or that's what I need in that time, then I will astral travel. I'm gonna do this. What was the name? Who asked this again?
Melanie, I think.
Melanie, yeah. I'm gonna actually create a separate video on it because it's too much just to share in one answer. Otherwise, we're gonna be here too long just answering that question. So I'll create a separate video on it. I'll actually do it the next few days while I'm here in Taiwan. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the video. Monte Carlo, what's the make of your glasses? Look so good. I don't know. It was bought in Hong Kong, right? It was bought in Hong Kong. I can't remember. Couldn't tell you.
Something with an M.
Something with an M. That really helps. Okay. Mariam, I believe in God. I believe in universe, and I believe in you, Eric. Just wanted to thank you, and I hope I reach my goals. Mariam, no need to hope, just trust. That's all. Namaste to you. Thank you for your kind words. We got so much coming in right now. Guys, I was going to do this as well. And those of you who just tuned in, anyone in and around Asia, you want to come to Taiwan, come to the event, 3-day transformational event this weekend, drop me an email. Team
at love by Eric Ho.
Team at lovebyericho.com. And then I'll give you guys some sponsored tickets. It's the final tickets for this weekend. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, another thing as well. I'm going to be in Kenya. All of my friends out in Kenya, Karibu. I will see you in a couple of weeks' time. I'm going to be in Nairobi for a few days. Then we're going to go off to Kakamega, where my orphanage is and our school is. I've been going out there for 7-8 years. We have some orphan children that we look after. And we're a registered charity in the UK. It's called H Giving, the letter H, giving.com. So you can check out our work. If anybody wants to join us on the volunteer trip, there is a form on the H Giving website. So you can come out to Kenya with me, or if you're in Kenya already, you could possibly join there as well. And I was thinking that maybe in a few days' time, I will do some sort of a live where we can do like a live fundraising, and I'll do some like live coaching. I don't usually do this, but I thought it'd be really nice to do that. We do some live coaching, and then you guys can, I don't know, donate $5 here, $3 there, $10 here, and then we'll see how much we can raise for the less fortunate out there. You know, to us, it's like a coffee. To them, it's life. So I think that'll be a real cool initiative we'll do in a few days' time. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to go live again in a couple of days. I think I seen somebody said they are, I run a PadMad initiative for reusable sanitary pads in Kenya. Wow, amazing. Madfi. Rahul, Eric, does LOA have some process to fulfill your desire? Does LOA have some process to fulfill your desire? Confused by the question. Prashi, I respect you, really. You always say namaste. Are you from India? Not from India, but both of my masters are from India. So, yes, it's been quite a few years of learning. We've got, wow, what's this? Capage Aquarius Yin. I'm going to Taiwan this weekend. I don't know do we have any Chinese people that are listening or tuned in right now? 有中国人吗？台湾人? If there is, you can actually type Chinese as well in the chat if you want. I can read Chinese. 你们打中文也可以. And if any of you actually want to join the events this weekend, there will be translation. So, 对，如果你们想听中文的也可以，这周末的演讲。So you guys can just join us as well. So if you want tickets for this weekend, remember, FYO, haha. Oh wow, Madagascar. Madagascar. So why do you type Chinese? That's interesting. Okay, Celtic girl, I am white. Thank you for that. 什么时候来中国？特别想看你。I'm not FYO. I'm going to be in China. End of the year. I think November, December time. Yeah. So it's quite a few months. I think for now, come over. Come over this way. Hello, Eric. I'm following you all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. You're a legend, pure inspiration to so many people. Thank you. Glasgow. Originally from Glasgow. I'm originally from Newcastle, so we used to go up Edinburgh, Glasgow. I opened up a franchise noodle bar there, Yo-Yo Noodle as well. So we used to go up to Glasgow as well, quite a lot. 谢谢你，反正特别感谢你的帮助。Thank you. Looking forward to the event from Taiwan. Lillian, I believe we're speaking tomorrow, Lillian. I think we have a call. Great to see you here. Sakshi, so much love and so much smiles from you guys. Wow, nice. Since you're speaking Chinese, Adorahi, what? We're getting all different languages here. Everyone's getting excited. What is going on? Do you listen subliminal? I don't listen subliminal. No, I create subliminal. So for people who need it, you know. Eric, what is your favorite toy for LOA? An LOA toy? What's an LOA toy?
Cups, maybe.
No, I need to know what cups for manifestation. Okay, Yin, you're gonna be there. So can you type for Yin the email address? I type for all of them the email address. So if any of you want to come see me this weekend in Taipei, Taiwan, I'm gonna be sponsoring the whole tuition. So tuition.
I'm logged in as me, so you need to do.
So tuition. Okay, Ina's gonna type it now. Tuition is usually $1,000. I'm gonna cover that for the next few people who send us an email. So if you want me to cover that for you, have you sent it?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, so you should see the email address. It's in there.
Yeah, that's why.
What's happened here?
Other people sending their other. No, you're fine.
That's fine, yeah?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. You guys are sending email addresses. I'm not sure you guys should be sending your email addresses.
No, but it doesn't appear here anyways.
Oh, it doesn't appear.
No, only you can send addresses.
Oh, only I can send the addresses, but I can see it though. I can see theirs.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe if you grab, you guys are sending email addresses. I think you want to send your contact number so we can contact you, isn't it? Yeah, so
just send the contact details to that email.
Send it to the email is best. That the email that we just wrote down, team@lovebyerico.com. Yeah, team@lovebyerico.com. If you want to come see me this weekend, it's my signature event, 3 days, Superpower Live. I've run it all around the world. You've probably seen it on some of the vlogs that we hold. I'll be running it in LA, Los Angeles in March the
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, and 10. And then I'll also be running it in London. When's that?
28. Hold on.
In March as well. So we got the next 3 Superpower Lives.
29, 30, 31.
29, 30, 31. Yeah, of March. So this weekend is Taiwan. So that's our one in Asia done. And then March, the first one will be in LA. So that's for you, all the US friends out there. And then will be London, which for everyone in Europe, you can join there. In fact, if any of you want to come to Taiwan, if any of you want to come to the London event, if any of you want to come to the LA event, so the US event, the London event, the India event, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the big proportion sponsorship. So you guys just cover small cost, and then I'll cover the whole tuition for you, for everybody who wants to come, just on this call. So what you do, just drop an email inside drop us an email with your contact number, your full name and your contact number. Right? Maybe I type that out so they know. Full name and contact number. Send to team
at
at love by ericho.com. Yeah?
Yeah. No capitals, but I don't think it's letters.
Okay, it should be fine. Yeah.
One just came in. So.
Okay. Oh, we're just getting emails in, yeah? Okay, we're getting the emails in now. So if you want the ticket for any of those, I'm going to do this. We're having a good day, so. If you want the London ticket, I can get you that. So if you're in and around Europe, you want the London ticket for March, I'm going to give you that. If you are in the US, you want the LA ticket, I'll give you that. And if you're in Taiwan, am I saying something wrong here?
No.
It should be okay, yeah? Okay.
I think so.
I'm not giving away too much. Or if you want to come to Taipei this weekend, you want to join me, then I'll give you that as well. So make sure to drop an email there, okay? Bobby J, LA ticket, please. Bobby J, just drop an email to that email now. Make sure to do it on this call because I can't keep giving out like
Forever.
full tuitions to everybody because at the end of the day, there's a lot of costs involved when we run an event. Okay, let's continue with this. Alexander, can I listen 5 subliminals? If it's off alignment, if it's all different things, it sometimes confuses the mind a little bit. So, yeah. Celtic Girl, I'm in Orange County, so I would like the LA ticket. Celtic Girl, make sure to drop the email over now, okay? Drop the email over now with your contact number and your full name. You guys will receive calls from the team, so they will get you something, give you a call for the ticket. Mindset for Health, please come to Yorkshire, England. Where in Yorkshire you're from? We don't do events in Yorkshire. UK, we only do London because it's just, everybody needs to get to London at least for the event. I went to Leeds College of Art and Design. I don't know if that's anywhere near you. Kirana, I want to hear your voice. Who's Kirana? Oh, Kaina. Kaina, I think they're speaking to you. There you go. You get some voice. M. Sai, can I grow taller with LOA? Yes, you can. Anything can happen with LOA. We don't need these questions anymore. Anything can happen with LOA. Hald, Eric, what do you think when you are doing EET videos? I don't think about anything. I breathe, I calm the mind and go into nothingness and just allow the universal energies to come through me. That's all. So I don't think anything. No thought. Carla, I'm in Leeds. Carla, come to London. March. Make sure you get to London. Okay, it's just a quick train. I don't know whereabouts in Leeds you are. I was living there for 4 years. 4 years? Yeah, about 4 years. We had a restaurant there as well. It's nice to get to know you guys a little bit better. Karina is beautiful. You guys gotta get her name right. We got Karinas and Carries and Karines and it's Kaina.
Kaina. And 2 dots on the I.
Eric, namaste. Can you tell me about time is relative? We can control time. We can control time. It's an interesting one. It's like this. Because time is not real. That's why sometimes we can feel that time goes by very quickly. Sometimes time seems like it's going very slowly. Because time's not real. It's just perspective. It's just how we live it. The simple thing on time is kind of like it's for most people who are not on that journey, that part of it, it can be a little bit, it can be a little depressing because they don't understand it. To give you an understanding, and we're gonna go pretty deep here, yeah. Oh, I think somebody made some donation here. Let me just see.
Somebody asked for the email again.
Is it somebody asked for the email again? We're gonna drop the email in for those of you who want the tickets. Okay, there we go. So time, yeah, we need to see who made that donation as well, so we can. Did you see it before? So we can at least thank and get an answer there. I always say those of you, I mean, what I do, everybody who makes donations to, I mean, usually like these like YouTubers, I think you can make donations on these chats, and usually it's just like profit or sponsorship towards the channel. What I said a few of these live chats ago, I said that I want to take all these donations and I want to give it to help the kids, the orphans out in Kenya. So just gonna monitor all of these and we'll answer those. Make sure to answer those questions as well. I think it says here, this one here. Yeah, there's something donation.
Usually it pops up here.
Yeah, don't know where it's gone. Okay. So oh yeah, time. We just got a little bit lost. You know what? I'm gonna give you a little. I'll give you a little riff because then I don't need to think about what to say or not to say. So we're gonna do a spiritual riff live here. Just give me a second until I get into this. You want something on time? Time is one of those magical things where there is no front and back to it. There is no future. There is no past, because the past is the future and the future is also the past. And why time is relative, and the understanding of time being relative, is because of this understanding when sometimes we are in these moments of love and we're enjoying this moment so much and time seems to go so fast. Yet at the same time, sometimes when we are dreading something and we don't want time to go faster and it keeps going faster and faster. And sometimes when we are bored and we have nothing to do in those moments, time can actually come to this pause and it seems like forever we are going through this pain and going through this misery. And a lot of people in this world, they always say they want to live longer, but the biggest problem is they think they want to live longer, meaning they want a longer experience of this lifetime in this lifetime, but they don't understand that actually the longer in this experience, the slowed down version of this experience is what we've all experienced before, is actually the unhappiness. What does this mean? A lot of people always ask, what is the purpose in life? Why are we here in the first place? And how do we actually live longer or get more of this experience of time or have it to a hold? When one thing we all understand, because we've all experienced it, is that every moment we live in the moments and we allow time just to pass by, for the minutes to pass by and the hours to pass by, and it goes by so fast. What is actually happening is we are in our ultimate happiness. And so what does this mean? It means that in actual fact, the more happy we become, the faster time goes by. In the most depressing thought for most people, the case is that the more happy we are, the faster we die. Now, a lot of people have this understanding of death as being one of those depressing things. It's like, oh no, why am I going to die? When actually in a lot of different Indian cultures, death is actually celebrated, because what if death was actually a transcendence, meaning that we can finally get out of this restricted, limited form and get out of here, get out into freedom, and finally break free back into the universe, the divine, back into love, and being able to set ourselves free. So what if actually our experience in this earth, our purpose in this earth, is nothing but to actually find happiness? And once we find happiness, time can go by and we are ready for transcendence. I don't know what happened there, so that's time for you. It's relative.
There's another donation.
Who did we get a donation from? Where's this
Carla
from?
the creator.
Carla the creator. Carla, thank you so much. Love you guys. Donation to help someone purchase a ticket to Superpower Online. Thank you so much, Carla. Namaste to you. God bless you. Thank you. Carla the creator. Viresh. Thank you, Eric. I don't know if you guys realize when I when I get back to my normal self, my physical self, I'm a little bit a little bit socially awkward, you know. I actually find that a lot. Because we're both naturally introverts, so when we're faced with people, we're just like, so many people, what do we say? And I think a lot of the time, that's why when on stage it's okay, because it's just like, okay, breathe, don't think about anything, no script, just channel, you know. That's why spiritual riff is so much easier for me. And then when it gets to Q&A, it's like, oh no, I need to speak to people. Back to my awkward self again. Where's the confidence gone? And the funny thing about stage is I go into, it's like 3 days of channeling, you know. So that's how people say, Eric, how can you be an introvert if you speak for like 10-12 hours a day for 3 days? I say, because it's when you just become a channel in those moments. I don't need to be so I don't need to be so awkward in that moment, you know. Crypto creep. Okay, a really important question. How that I think a lot of people are dealing with is, how does negative thoughts affect our manifestations when your reality is not feeling too good? If you have negative thoughts, it's negative vibrations, therefore negative manifestations. So it is what it is. That's why we cannot allow ourselves to have negative thoughts. It's as simple as that. Jackie Brown, you're a great teacher. No one explains how to manifest and meditation like you do. You are the best. Thanks a lot, Jackie. Thank you. Thanks all of you for all your kindness, all of your love. It really means a lot. Really, thank you. Ellie Rose, where are you based, Ellie? Can you talk about how to get into motivational speaking professionally? Simple model. If you maybe jot this down somewhere, write it down somewhere. Simple model. First thing is message. Understand what your message is. Message comes from understanding pain and pleasure. People will not buy into a motivation if there was not a problem. So if you can tell a story with a problem and a solution, that creates what we call the hook method to hook people onto your message. So number one is message. Second thing is visibility. So it's like, okay, so you have that message, but how are you going to get that message out to people? So today's world is much easier than in the past. In the past, you just got to get out there and keep speaking, right? And finding different gigs and stuff. Today, we have social media. So at the click of a button, we can use free media. So organic traffic like YouTube and Facebook. And then you can also use paid traffic as well to get out there faster if you wish. So you can still use Facebook marketing. So the second thing is visibility. But before we got first step is the message. Actually, in between, we also have positioning. How do you position yourself as the expert? Whether you write a book, publish a book, become an author. I always say author gives authority. Or you do branding by association, find different experts, find different influencers, speakers, celebrities to actually hang out with, so you get that positioning, you know. So second thing is positioning. Third thing is visibility. Fourth thing is conversion, because you want to do it professionally. Obviously, there needs to be a return. You need to have some income stream from it. So in terms of the return side of it, the conversion, so number 4, conversion, is there's two choices here. Number 1 is you decide to be a fee paid speaker, or number 2, you become an enrolling speaker. So fee paid obviously means that people will pay you to come and do a gig, right? The second option is that you have some online courses or some coaching that you can offer, meaning you sell products, so enrolling speaker, right? So that's the next thing to consider. And I think that's it. So that's the 4 things, you know. Number 1, message. Number 2, positioning. Number 3, visibility. And number 4, conversion. So those are the things you work on. You get that right, then you can embark along this beautiful journey of the motivational speaker. Hope that's useful to you. Hey?
She's from Chicago.
From Chicago, yeah? Nice. E. Florin, are you ever coming to Romania? Have nothing planned. Possibly. Don't know. Rara Jani. Okay. Hi, Eric and Kaina. I'm Rani. Oh, wow. So that really confused me with the name then. Thank you for your videos. Could you tell us about your spiritual journey? What made you start it? How did you start it? What were your initial practices? What was it like? Everything. It was just I accidentally, I say accidents never happen. I accidentally got into a yoga session, and I thought it was just stretching. I didn't think much of it. It was like that. It wasn't so exciting, to be honest with you. It was just that's how it started. And then one thing led to another. It kind of just all unfolded, you know. Got into all different energy healing and practices, and just trying all these different formalities, modalities, and then it just, all the dots just started to connect one day, and it's still connecting even more and more. And the more it connects, the more I now can see a lot more than even just, I don't know, a few months ago, you know. So a lot of healing can just happen, and I can literally look at somebody and know the whole story and know what people need. It's like that now. So I'm still developing. Like, my masters can understand and see a lot more also. So I'm still learning, but it's a beautiful journey.
Mr. Nav 8 is asking, how can I drive my Mercedes AMG S65 without my ego getting involved?
Without what?
Without ego getting involved.
How can I drive my Mercedes AMG S65 without my ego getting involved? Ego is not bad. Please do not. A lot of people today talk about getting rid of ego. Ego is not bad. Ego is not bad nor good. It's like that. It depends how you use it. If ego makes you more driven, right? A lot of people, they are driven by ego, right? And the outcome, the intention that you want is to make a greater impact in this world, right? Let's say, for example, if you were doing charity for ego, imagine that. Imagine you built a charity because you thought that looked really good for yourself, and you were helping starving kids. Imagine that. So you tell me if that's good or bad. Right? You're saving people here, but you're doing it for your ego. So it's not good nor bad. Don't need to get rid of ego unless it's not serving you. You see? That's the thing. If you feel good, it gives you positive energy, that's okay. When I'm driving my Lamborghini, I feel good. That's okay. We need to understand how to intelligently distinguish between the two things. There's nothing bad about materials. Right? Intention, Where are you coming from is most important. Is it from the heart? Are you doing good? Are you practicing kindness? Are you spreading love? Or are you spreading the opposite? Are you spreading hate, anger, right? Fighting? What is it you're spreading? That's most important, right? Whether it's positive, negative, that's most important. Ego is not a problem, okay? So we can't get confused here, okay? Okay, I think that we need to start finishing off now. It's been a long session. Everyone together now. Let's wrap up. Take a deep breath in and out. Also, I seen Chris Liu, I think it is, asked the question. I'm not sure if you managed to get your ticket for this weekend, Chris. I think we seen on the email list, right? Yeah. So you will be getting a call if you haven't already from the team. So yeah, look forward to seeing you this weekend. And I just want to say to all of you, namaste to you all. Thank you for everything that you are. Every one of you out there. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, sending you love, sending you energy, and sending you my utmost gratitude for everything that you are, because you play such a big role in my life, in our life. And if there was no you, there would be no me, there would be no us. We can only be a reflection and give you what you truly are, you know? So for that, I say thank you. And again, this has been an absolutely pleasurable moment. 52 minutes. Time is our greatest asset. Every minute that passes by, we can't get back. And I say thank you for every minute that we had this beautiful, magical, miracle time together. Because these times, we never get back. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Finally, those of you who, again, are based in Asia, you want to come to the event, remember, just drop an email to us with your contact number and your full name. And one of my team members will be giving you a call and then getting you in registered for this weekend's event with the sponsorship. That's the best I can do to help all of you take your learning to the next level. 3 days, it's going to be transformational, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and it's going to be nice to meet you guys in person. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing a lot of you this weekend. In fact, 250 or 300 of you this weekend. And the rest of you, God bless you all. Have a beautiful day. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed week ahead. And I'll see you guys maybe in a few days' time. We'll go live again. Thank you so much. Thank you.